Below is a setup for a Siemens V20 drive. First, we power on and set the parameters. In the case of parameters, it should be not in the start state, but in the stop state. How to judge stop it? If it is stopped, the first K8 is to control its start-up. If it doesn't light up, it's definitely stopped. Another is that there is a symbol on it, and that symbol is a startup. The startup symbol now stops without it. We get the inverter, and changing the parameters later is to perform a factory reset. First, set this 3 to 3 and this 10 to 30. Then put this P970 set to 1 to display AAA. Then these 6 A's indicate that the settings have been restored. After setting, you will be asked the frequency, 50 Hz. Click OK. Set the basic parameter, 304p. 304 is the voltage, which is the AC voltage. Above this, the voltage of the AC motor is 380 volts. Further up, the 30.5 current, we set it to 2 amps. .307 power, we set to 0.5 kilowatts. You don't need to worry about efficiency. You don't need to worry about the lighter. Don't care about this. Type and hold the M key to save. After saving, we still need to set just for quick debugging. We also need to set some control, so click M. 3 found. Set this P3 to an access level 3. We find 10 and set it to 1. Then we have to set 700 and set 700 to 2, which is the external terminal control. In this place, there is no number between 700 and 17. The explanation is, in the previous verse, we should set 3 to this 3. After setting it to 3 and 700, it may be a quick debugging. We click M again to find 3. You see 3. This is safe. .3900 is saved in the case of 10 calls. Maybe you have set this 3903 to quick debugging just now. It should have been set to 3 and then directly found 700. Let's see where 700 is. Press the up button to find 700. .700 is set to 2. 701 is set to 1. 702 set it to 12. So the parameters are finished. Let's find another ascending speed and descending speed. That is the ascending and the descending time and the decelerating time, which should be 1120. The default of 1120 is now 10 seconds. We set the time to 0 and click OK. (11:21) is the fall time, and we also set it to 0. Click OK. This completes the setting of the entire parameter. After setting, press and hold M, save, and then you are good to go. Then what we also need is to adjust the speed of the inverter after starting, and click to start. Set this frequency up after the inverter conveyor has started. I need to reset. Let's try starting again. When it starts up, we set the frequency up to 30 Hz. Set it to 30 Hz. This symbol is the start symbol. If you look at the above, the inverter can drive the motor for transmission and operation. And then let's take a look here and see that it is running normally. We can do this by looking at frequency, voltage, wind line voltage, wind line current. This is a debugging of the inverter.